Israel has been fighting this war against Hamas for 2 years now, a war that started on October 7th. And throughout this war, we have seen several hostage release deals, but none of them was such that really saw the end of this war. They were just temporary occasions. And what happened over the past couple of weeks was quite extraordinary when we saw President Trump presenting his plan, his vision, his 21-point vision for ending the war, for ceasefire, and for the return of the hostages. Last week, we got a response from Hamas that didn't really sound like they accept Trump's plan, and nonetheless, Trump welcomed that response from Hamas and called on all sides to be part of the negotiating talks in Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. And in fact, he brought in so many other parties to these negotiations, including the Qatari Prime Minister, the Egyptians, of course, and the head of the Turkish intelligence, together with the Americans, of course, and the Israelis and Hamas representatives. And the pressure was so heavy on all sides to reach a deal that eventually the almost unthinkable happened. And we have a deal that releases all the hostages in the first phase, all 48 hostages. That's according to the plan. And this is while Israel will release some 2,000 Palestinian prisoners, many of them terrorists with many life sentences, and also withdraw from some parts of the Gaza Strip. But this is an achievement that no one had imagined here in Israel, to see all the hostages being returned within a few days. This is what's happening very soon. And here in Israel, it is seen as a great surprise, to the very least. Yeah, so in Israel, the recent poll that we've done just today shows that 86% of Israelis support this deal. Obviously, happy to see all our hostages being brought back home. But there are some disadvantages to this deal, because Hamas is not disarmed yet. It is not completely eliminated. The deal speaks about future plans to disarm Hamas through some international parties that will be in charge of the Gaza Strip. All of that is still very unclear, and there's still a lot of fear in Israel that Hamas will be able to rearm and launch more attacks against Israel in the future. But for now, the Israelis are just simply happy to see the hostages coming back home, and we're expecting that to happen somewhere between Sunday and Tuesday.